Welcome, race fans, to Las Vegas Speedway for race number 2 in the International Asphalt Association's Xfinity Series. We've got 75 laps to run here tonight. Race number 2 for these guys last week at Daytona. As soon as we get everyone gridded up, we're going to take you through the field. All right, race fans, it's time to take you through the field. In that pole position, we've got Gregory Carrico in the 21 car with Wesley Crump on his outside. Row 2 is going to have Larry Murphy and Blake Mosley. Row 3 is going to be Cody Lunger with Kyle Hardy. Row 4 is going to have Ty Dahlman in that 34 car with Sean Freeman on his outside. Row 5 is going to have Eric Whitner in that 17 car. Row 6, we're going to have Jed Presley with William Mann. Row 7, Richard Swavely and Christopher Spencer in that 11. This row is going to have Hunter Youngblood with Dominic Abashalo. Next row, Colin Bester and Randy Brashers. And we're going to have behind them William Mann with Alan Duggar on the outside in that 24. And bringing up the rear of the pack is going to be that 07 of Joshua Stott. So that's going to round out your field. It's 20 cars tonight. Excuse me, 21 is going to be Doug Webb, Jacob Allen, Kevin Roy, and in the rear of 24th position is going to be Jimmy Emos. The lights are off on the pace car. They bring him down into turn 4. Pace car's just about to peel off. Pace car's off. Green flag is out. Carrico hits the line first with the 16 on his outside. Good start for everybody so far. Bring him down into turn 1. Still keeping him strong out of 2 as Carrico has got the lead. They're shuffling in. 16 falls in behind him. 58 running the middle line. 16 looking on the outside, maybe trying to get that lead, but we've got a caution already. And let's see. Trying to see who that was. That is the 7 car. Let's take one more look. 07 on his outside. Just comes down, turns him into the outside wall. 7 of Doug Webb goes around and does not lock it down, and he ends up backing into the wall. He's going to let it roll down and hit the wall again. Get that thing going, maybe head to pit road. These guys having one fast repair tonight, 3 extra sets of tires. Carrico still out front. Pace car bringing them around one more time. Get them all stacked back up. We're going to try this again. Pace car is going to peel off. Carrico going to bring him back to the line. And green flag is out. Carrico with a big start. He's going to stick right up the center, maybe hop up into that upper line. Indeed, he goes up on the high side. We got the 58 looking under the 16. 58 taking the second place. That's Blake Mosley. They're starting to file out a little bit. Could we see a pass for the lead right here? 58 and 16 going from second place. That 58 car, he's got a pretty good head of steam. Not quite to the back bumper of that 21 yet. Looking on the outside, heading down the backstretch. He's got a good run. He sends it down into the corner on the high side. Keep that momentum up. 58's looking on the outside. He gets by the 21. We've got a new leader, Wesley Crump. And Blake Mosley getting by Gregory Carrico for that second place spot. Carrico falling back. Both Crump and Mosley able to get right by him as they go across the start-finish line on lap 8. See Sean Freeman a little further back, battling out. Eric Whitner all over his back bumper. Now he's going to be looking underneath the 30 car. Looking at the 30 of Larry Murphy. And he's going to get the nose past him. Is he going to be able to clear him down into 1? Not quite clear. 30 with a run on the outside. A little bit more momentum on that high line. He's not quite able to clear him. 30's going to get his spot back. Freeman maybe send it down the corner. Not quite this time. Freeman slides up. Almost contact with the 17. '34 car. That's Ty Dahlman. He's making his way up through. Oh, we got a car way down low. Not sure who that was, but we have no caution. Looks like the 44. Take a look at the previous lap, see what happened to Presley. Coming off a 2. Looks like a little bit of contact there. Sent him down. Oh, he just barely touches the wall. Gets that thing back going again. Up front, Wesley Crump still in the lead, with Mosley looking all over the back bumper of him as they're taking off on their... Oh, we got cars going down low. And no caution right yet. There it is. Alright, let's take a look at this one. 5 bringing it off the corner. Where does this one start? Looks like it starts with the 87 of Freeman. And it kind of looks like he got the least of it. Let's see. Out of 4. He brushes the wall, comes down, gets the 5. 5 gets the 57. 57 hard hit into the wall. On board with the 57, William Mann Sr. Yep, just right there, nothing. Hard hit, nose into the wall. So that's going to bring out caution number 2. On lap 13 of 75. We have some pit road takers right here. It's like most of the front of the field is going to be heading down pits. Although that 21 car, Carrico, he decided to stay out. As well as the 99 of Hardy. Those guys staying out on the track. Looks like getting some right sides. That 58, the 30, 16. Be grabbing all 4. Lap 14 seems a bit early, however. Oh, and a race off pit road. Not sure who got that, Crump or Mosley. That was a very close race off pit road. Yeah, I'm really not sure. I'm going to have to see where they fall in the lineup. I'm saying these guys got 3 extra sets of tires on lap 14. Seems possibly a bit early, but 3 extra sets is quite a bit of tires. So we're going to see how this one plays out. See if tires are worth it or not. So we got Crump, Mosley. They're up front with did not pit. Jacob Allen up in third place with that 44 of Jed Presley. One that went down low, collected it with no caution just shortly before this caution. Lights are off on the pace car. Pace car is off. Carrico going to bring him to the line, and the green flag is out. 99 with not a good jump there. Looks like he might have tapped the brakes for fear of jumping the start. Carrico with a good lead initially into one. Jacob Allen right behind him in that 4 car. 99 on the outside. Hardy, that's Kyle Hardy, last week's winner. Current points leader. Take a look. Back at Crump. Remember, he pitted to take 4 tires. Got a bit of a jump here. Oh, we got contact. Cars around. Caution number 3. Cars all over the place. Infield. Everywhere. Let's see what started that one out. We got the 9. It's like just contact on the 07, comes down, gets the 20. That's pretty much it. Yep, just comes up, a little bit of contact, sends him down low into the 20. Hard contact. 9's got the front wheels off the ground. 20 almost collects. Oh, we got the 57 in there. 23, the 5. 32 locks him up. Looks like he might have avoided contact. 11 gets through. We've just got a big mess on the front stretch. Excuse me, actually most of that went down in the infield. So that's going to bring out caution number 3. Some heavy rear end damage to that 9 car. Carrico still out front. Jacob Allen in second. So we hit lap 20 of 75 with caution number 3. A few cars on pit road. Click that. 32, Richard Swavely. 57, William Mann Sr. Lap down. Heavy damage on that car. Carrico falling back to third at one point. Leader's pitting. He's back up front and holding on to it for a few laps. Riding on board the pace car, taking a look back at Carrico's car. It's like they're going to double them up. You can see that 4 on the outside. Round through turn 2. Hopefully we can get a few laps in here and get a nice green flag run going. It's like maybe having some connection issues with the 21. Not good for restarts. He's still being scored in first. We'll see how it goes once the green comes out. And green flag is out. But the 4 and 17 gonna be the first ones to the line. Carrico's still being scored in first, but we can't see him. They've all got a good start off into turn 1. 34 is taking that third place spot with a 58 behind him, looking to get by on the outside. He's going to head down the back stretch. Getting by that 34 on the outside. 34 being Ty Dahlman. Mosley got himself a quick car tonight. He's making passes on the high side as he gets by Jacob Allen. Mosley going to be looking to put a move on Whitner for that first place spot. So we see the 34 going by the 4. Ty Dahlman on the high side trying to get by the 4 car. Carrico all the way in the back must have pitted. He's having some serious connection issues back there. Too bad for him. He was having a good run, qualified on the pole. So we can see Mosley has gotten by first place of Eric Whitner. Whitner are still staying on the back bumper, not ready to let it go, but Mosley's pulling away. Mosley back in the lead with 25 laps in. And 77 down on the apron, so we got a caution. That doesn't appear to be him. You can see any stopped cars, not really sure why we're under yellow. Oh, there we go. I see it now. A little past. That is the 53 of Hunter Youngblood. Ooh, looks like he got some help getting turned. Kind of hard to tell. Did he come across his nose? Yeah, it kind of looks like he did. Hunter Youngblood across the nose of Colin Bestor. Already going around. Outside wall, bounces down. 30 collects him. 11 unfolds into a mess from there. On board with Vesta, we're going to see. Yeah. Big 53 just came across his nose, and he jumped out of the throttle, but it's not really much you can do. So it's going to bring out caution number 4 tonight. Going to be on lap 27. Mosley still out front. Second place going to be 17 of Eric Whitner, with Ty Dahlman in the 3rd place. Dahlman's been slowly making his way up. See damage on the front of that 54 car. Here comes the 9 shooting out of the pits to get ahead of the pace car. He's going to try and keep on the lead lap. He is currently shown on the lead lap, so getting off a pit road to loop back around so he doesn't lose his lap. Obviously not using his faster pair. Lights are off on the pace car. We're going to go around one more time. Get that green flag. I'm going to get the green on lap 30 of 75. Almost halfway with this one. Down the back stretch one more time. Pace car off the track. Mosley gonna bring him back up to the line. Green flag is out. Mosley with a good jump. Whitner A little bit back, but he's still staying up there in second place as they head down into turn 1. Down the back stretch. Mosley still leading him. It's like Crump trying to make his way back to the front. He steals that spot from the 34. Crump now up in 4th place, trying to get back up to the front. He was leading, opted to pit. He wants that lead back. 34 making his way by the 54. 54 staying down low. 34 getting by him. Again, that Ty Dahlman in 34. Crump making his way up to Alan Duggar. Side by side. Oh, and the 54 goes around into the wall. No caution. Let's see what happened. Looks like a little bit of contact. 4 goes up into the 54. 54 gets the wall, but keeps it going. Nice job by Colin Bester to keep that thing going. No caution. He is going to bring that down pit road, though. Crump's still trying to grab a spot from the 24. He wants back into the top 3 at least. Mosley's still leading this thing, dominating, absolutely. Whitner trying to get up to his rear bumper. Larry Murphy taking a look underneath the 11 car. Not quite there, but now that's Spencer looking underneath the 87. Freeman. Is he going to be able to make the pass? He's got his nose out, down on the apron. Just about got him clear. Is he going to be able to clear him before they get down in the corner? Looks like he does. But he's got company. 30 car gets by the 87. It's not quite clear. 87 with too much of a run off the corner. Still side by side. 30's got the nose out and he clears him. He slides up in front of him. 87's going to look down low. Maybe go for a crossover, but he's not quite got enough of a run to get by him. The 5 car down on the apron. He's many laps down, been working on damage. And we've got another caution. Nope, doesn't look like it was the 9. Trying to see where this wreck was at, causing the caution. Really not seeing what the caution was for. So, caution comes out for, let's see, I believe that is the 6th time tonight. Looks like everybody's going to be hitting the pit road. Crump hits his box. Crump is off. Currently, Ty Dahlman's going to be leading this thing. Not Pitt. We've got Carrico back up front at 21. Remember, he's having serious connection issues. Looks like he's still blinking a little bit. Hopefully that'll smooth out for him. Cody Longer, one of our lap cars involved in the incident earlier. Been trying to get that car patched up enough to finish this thing out. Currently sitting 14 laps down. Officially halfway in this race. Longer going to be dropping down to the apron and let everyone by so we can get on the tail end. Lights are still on the pace car. Let's see. We're going to get shut off this time. And the lights are off. Stack them back up. Go for it again. Back down the back stretch one more time. Pace car is off. And 34 is going to take him to the line with a great start. 11 and 4 side by side. Christopher Spencer down on the inside. Crump behind him. Ooh, and Mosley gets checked up, gets stuck behind that 4 car. 4 maybe just not getting through the corner as well. And we've got one down the apron. Looks like he's got it collected up. Crump gets by Mosley. Looking on the outside of Christopher Spencer. He's going to see if he can make that pass going in the corner. Is he going to be able to do it? Still side by side. He's got the nose out. Carries the momentum right off the corner past him. Crump now going to be looking to get by Dahlman. Dahlman on older tires, Crump with fresh new tires. At the line, he's got the nose out. Dahlman not giving up as he sends it down in the turn one. Drifts up the track a bit. But Crump just too much of a run on the outside. Mosley is going to be following him right past Dahlman. So we got a new leader. Crump is now in the lead. Dahlman in second. Excuse me, Mosley in second. Dahlman in third. Mosley going to be looking to get up past Crump. Going to look through the field a little bit. Couple of our lap cars. Christopher Spencer at 23. Excuse me, Randy Brashers. We're having a little glitch there. Wrong name. It's Randy Brashears in the 23. '17 car of Eric Whitner. He was running second for a while. Falling all the way back into 10th. A lot of damage on the back of that thing. Mosley has gotten by Crump. Nine car keeping it down low for these leaders. Mosley fast in that 58 machine. As he's good out in the front, gets that clean air on his nose. He's gone. And we got loose cars around, down the apron, collecting it up. It's like we're gonna stay green. Good job by these guys getting it going. And down the corner, 30 gets onto the 4, 20 gets into 30. Both of them, plenty of damage come out of that, but good job by those guys to keep everything going. Mosley with over a 2.5 second lead over third place. Crump in the middle in second there with a 6/10 behind the leader. But behind them, just a huge gap. These guys are back here battling for, I'd say, 4th through 7th-ish. Just a cluster of them all going. Eric Whitner trying to make his way down past Christopher Spencer in the 11. He's going to be able to do it. He did not close the door on him. That's going to let the 11 continue on the high side. It's not going to be enough. Whitner keeping it down low. Now sliding up in front of the 11. Possibly taking a peek to get by the 4 car. Sprashers gets by that 34. Side by side, 34 and 4. Dahlman and Jacob Allen. Oh, and Allen goes around. Just barely brushes the wall. Close call there. 4 car in the middle. It's like 17 slides up, gets the 4, and that's just enough to break him loose, and he starts going around. We got a couple of cars zipping through here after. Close call by the 54. Just barely avoids him. Great job by everyone keeping that one clean. We did have a caution out of it. Damage was absolute minimal. It's like Jacob Allen just backed it into the fence. Excuse me, didn't back it, just slapped the fence. So minimal damage coming out of that one. Lap 53. Mosley still out front after Pitting has made his way back up front, as well as Crump. Crump in that second place. 24 of Alan Duggar. Oh, we got some pit takers. Did they cut the commitment? No, that's a different line. It's like just about the whole field's going to be coming down pit road. Like getting 4 tires for pretty much everybody. Mosley gonna get the lead off of pit road. Crump in second. Come back around up the line. See where everyone's gonna start stacking back up. Take a minute to thank the IAA sponsors. All Out Graphics in Franklin, Georgia. Flying Change Farm. Turner's Alignment. And B Florence Racing and Performance. We'd like to thank them for sponsoring this league. Always nice to have some sponsors on your leagues. Draw a better car count. More action, more cars, more action. Looks like the lights are still on, so I want to remind you, if you're enjoying this racing action, IAA, International Asphalt Association, will be broadcasting the Xfinity Series races right here on 15 Studios channel. Only on this channel is where you're going to find this racing in the IAA. So make sure you subscribe because you don't want to miss any of this Xfinity action. Been a pretty eventful one here tonight. Joshua Stott, 9 laps down with some nose damage on that 07 car. Alright, lights are off on the pace car. Looks like last week's winner, Kyle Hardy, took over the lead, opting not to pit. How long is he going to be able to hold on to it? Well, he's got a bunch of fresh tires behind him. Fresh tires on fast cars. Hardy been running about mid-pack the majority of the evening. See if he can hold down first place. Pace car is off. Kyle Hardy gonna bring him to the line. Hardy's off. He's got a great start as they're gonna head down into turn 1. So Crump on the inside of 58. Oh, 58 around. 23 gets collected. Mosley goes around, and we have got a mess in turn 1 and 2. Absolute mess. We saw that one happening live, but let's take another look. Like, kind of hard to tell if he came down. Let's take a ride on board. On board with Mosley. And Crump is down on the low side. And contact. How about on board with Crump? Let's see what he's seeing. Yeah, it's really just hard to tell what happened there. Maybe just a little on both parts. And unfortunate contact between the two fastest cars that we've had tonight. Mosley and Crump. Mosley getting the worst of it. Looks like Crump's still up there in second. Mosley going to have some serious work to do if he's going to get back up into the front with only 17 laps to go. So he looks like he doesn't have too much damage. Well, the nose is a little wrinkled up. A little damage on the right side. Let's take a look at Crump's car. Looks like he's clean. You have to see that right side when he come around. Yeah, looks like he's clean. So, Mosley definitely getting the worst of it. Wrinkled up nose. Just wondering if he's going to opt to pit here or not. He does have a fast repair he can use if needed. Car's really not too damaged though. Mosley going to bring it down into the pits. It's like Brashears and Murphy. We've got the handful of cars down on pit road. And let's see. Looks like Mosley took his fast repair. So he's going to have to get up to the front quick, but he's going to have to keep that thing clean on the way because he does not have any more fast repairs as they just get one tonight. It's going to put Crump out in front. I say Hardy took some tires. Must have pitted. Looks like the lights are still on the pace car. Gonna take him around probably just one more time. Well, after the lights go off, that is. Not sure. Oh, is Crump possibly getting an EOL? I'm thinking Crump's getting himself an EOL, getting sent to the back for that contact. That's a bummer for him. He's going to have a lot of work to do too. It's like Crump currently being scored in 14th. Behind Mosley, a couple spots behind Mosley. Mosley in 11th. Problem for Mosley is he's behind the scored lead lap cars, but he's also behind the lap down cars, tail end of the longest line. So he's going to have to go through everyone to get back up there. Lights are off on the pace car. So we got Alan Duggar up in the lead now, with Eric Whitner on his outside. He's made his way back up front. Remember, he was up in third at one point, second. Got a lot of cars missing noses. Well, I guess there's just a few. Bunch of crunched up noses. A couple of those cars looking like modifieds. Pace car's off. Duggar brings him to the line with a great start. Is that Eric Whitner has a great start? Excuse me, not Eric Whitner. It's Christopher Spencer. Great start by all. Hardy's going to be looking down underneath that 4 car as they head into 3. He's going to clear him. Slide up in front of him. 4 may have to check up just a bit right on him. And we've got another caution. Trying to find this reason for this caution. Alright, let's see. So we can see Freeman in there. And was contact with the 4, but Freeman making the contact. Man, these cars, doesn't take much to send them around. Freeman gets the inside wall, slides back up on the track. Luckily, no contact. Gets it off the track quickly. Oh. Caution brought out by Sean Freeman making contact with Alan Duggar. No. Excuse me, not Alan Duggar. Jacob Allen. Allen going to be in the pits here. Looks like Christopher Spencer in that 11 car. Going to be our new leader. Alan Duggar in second. Eric Whitner in third. Followed by Kyle Hardy, Blake Mosley in fifth. Mosley making his way back up pretty quickly. Already up into fifth. He's only got a few more spots before he can get that lead back. Fast car. I have no doubt he's going to be able to do it. 9 laps to go. He's got to do the work quickly, but he's got that fast car and the skill behind the wheel to make it happen. Lights still on the pace car. And I think the lights are still on the pace car. Gonna grab a very quick break and we'll be right back. And I'm back. Lights are off on the pace car. Bring them down into turn 3. We've got Christopher Spencer, P1, Alan Duggar on the outside, Eric Whitner, Kyle Hardy bringing up row 2. Pace car is just about to peel off the track. And green flag is out. Christopher Spencer with a great start. With Alan Duggar and Eric Whitner side by side. Whitner's going to make his way by. We got Kyle Hardy. He's looking to make his way by there too. He wants that top 3. Duggar gets shifted back to 3rd. Hardy's gonna be making his way down below. 5 laps to go. Mosley kind of blocked in behind these 2 cars. See what kind of move he's gonna try and make. Christopher Spencer up front. Still in the lead with 4 laps to go. Got Eric Whitner wanting that spot back. Excuse me, wanting that spot. 4 to go. Somebody's looking for a win tonight. It's like Crasher's making his way onto the 44 car. Slides up. Just clears him. Slides in front. And Crump making his way underneath the 44. Trying to get by the 23. 3 laps to go. It's not quite there. You can see Mosley on the high side trying to get his spots back. Up in first. Christopher Spencer still holding on to it. Levin hits the line with 2 laps to go. Sending it down into turn 1. Mosley now getting past. Mosley up into 4th position. Not thinking he's going to have enough time to make it happen, but the 11's going to come to the line, and Christopher Spencer has got the white flag. The next one's going to end this thing as we got 1 lap to go. Christopher Spencer sending it down into turn 1, coming off of 2. Whitner with a 5/10 behind him. It's not looking like it's going to happen. Is Hardy's trying to make a move onto the 17 for that 2nd spot. And Christopher Spencer is going to win it here tonight at Las Vegas. Your winner, Christopher Spencer in that 11 car. Hardy bringing it up 2nd. With Eric Whitner in 3rd. Christopher Spencer gonna burn it down as he has taken the win here at Las Vegas. Coming in late race and holding it off. All right. So see your winner, Christopher Spencer. Laid some donuts there on the front stretch. Going to try and get our top 3 to join us here for some post-race interviews. As soon as we do, we'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. All right, and we're back at Las Vegas Speedway. We currently have our third place driver and our first place. So let's start with our third place finisher, Eric Whitner. Coming up in third today. Not bad. You were hanging around. We saw you a little earlier in the race up front, fell back and showed up at just the right time. Tell us how you did it, Chris. Excuse me, Eric. Well, it was quite something to watch. Despite that pitting, you ended up front where you needed to be. Top three, not bad. Who would you like to thank tonight? All right, thanks a lot, Eric. Congratulations on that third place. And your winner, Chris Spencer. Chris, where were you all night? I didn't see you anywhere until just at the end when you really needed to be there when it counted. How did you get that car up front right when you needed to? All right, well, it's quite something to watch. Having you come out of nowhere, just kind of, who's this guy? So, first place, who'd you like to thank? All right, looks like Lady Luck visited you here in Vegas tonight. Congratulations on that win. We hope to see you and getting another one this season so we can talk to you again. Congratulations. All right, sounds good, bud. That's going to do it for us here at 1-5 Studios tonight. We'd like to thank you for joining us in the IAA Xfinity Series, only here on 1-5 Studios all season. Don't forget to subscribe because you don't want to miss it. So, again, we'd like to thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you Thursday for the Short Track Super League. Same time, same place, different day.